mounted it. The windows are all open to witness the voice of the future.
In winter, what I long for is not just the cold wind, but the warmth of being in your arms. I don't seek the pain of loneliness, but the joy of having you by my side. That moment, as we walked together, holding on to kites, it became a part of my story. But it was the presence of you that made it truly memorable.
You can soar higher than the clouds. Just grab a plastic bag. Grab a little.
真的吗? Barbecue bamboo skewer in half.
Offer extra stability and make sure to leave a long tail at the end of the bag. Now, here's the trick. Attach 2 ropes with the upper one shorter and the lower one longer. Making a kite is something even a 3-year-old child can learn to do. And most households have the materials for it in the form of plastic bags. Start by crossing 2 bamboo sticks and securing them with tape. Then cut them into a diamond shape. Make sure the 2 sides are of equal length. And attach 2 strings to the top and bottom. The top string should be shorter than the bottom one. Choose your favorite color for the top string and make sure the tail is long, securing it with tape.
Have you ever tried flying a kite that can take you to the sky? It's actually a new type of equipment called a surf kite. So where can you enjoy this exciting activity? This innovative kite is best suited for open and windy locations, such as beaches and riversides. It can even fly a considerable distance. Just imagine, if you're in a place with strong winds, you might accidentally send your friend soaring into the sky with just a little jump. Now, I know what you're thinking. This must be an expensive toy, right? I did some research on that for you. It usually ranges from $1,500 to $5,000, which does seem quite pricey. But don't worry, there's a fantastic deal going on today where you can get a $2,022 voucher for just $1. Yes, you heard that right. Simply click on the link in the bottom left corner, and you might win this subsidy. Once you have it, you can spend it on anything you like, without any restrictions. Plus, there's no minimum withdrawal amount, and the money will be deposited into your account instantly. Even if you decide not to buy this kite, you can still have a great time with your friends, whether it's going out for a hot pot dinner, warming up by the fire, or going on a shopping spree. Everyone has a chance to participate, so why not give it a try? Apart from the thrilling experience of sending your friends to the sky, there's another incredible gameplay you can try, combining the surfboard with the kite and performing a magnificent 360-degree turn in the air. Make sure to ask your friend to record a video of this extraordinary moment and share it on your social media. You'll definitely impress everyone at the next school reunion with such an amazing video. However, it's worth mentioning that while enjoying this activity, you might encounter some marine creatures along the way. It's not a big deal if you come across small fish or shrimp, but if you happen to encounter a shark, well, let's just hope for the best.
I just discovered that the scene of flying kites is actually a form of tug-of-war. It can even be calculated with a formula, where a large, soft, red-shaped kite is equivalent to a big man, and a super huge, soft kite like this is equivalent to a group of big men, plus a bag of stuff as reinforcements. Can you tell me what's actually inside these kites? Here, the ultimate player for the novice is the crystal keyboard, used to control the kite or the large hand paddle. The experts go straight for the golden sword, and let me tell you a little secret, these giant kites cannot take off on their own. They need the help of a squid or a red-shaped face kite to give them a lift. Your kite will look more full and ready to soar. Before taking off, you need to fully inflate this long dragon kite. First, lay the tail flat on the ground. When the wind comes, give it a tug like this, and it will take off on its own. Try and pull, it responded perfectly. And those kites that can perform various tricks in the sky are called stunt kites. It's the first time I've seen kites being played so stylish. Besides single players, you can even form teams and fly together. When the small colored lights are turned on at night, they transform into the most dazzling creatures in the night sky. There are cocktail vendors everywhere, and after comparing prices from different stores, you can even afford a better deal. The kite definitely was a lucky find, bought for only $5. Finally, let's address the question that you are most concerned about. When so many kites are flying together, won't they get tangled up? Well, normally they won't, but if there's suddenly a strong gust of wind, the wind might get a little greedy and cause some kites to fall. I won't tell you that the large kite I just invested a fortune in flew away mysteriously after only 10 minutes of flying.
An axle costs 10 yuan, and one wheel costs 35. Mr. Lame apologized. Does the weekly line reach 1 kilometer with this? It's unclear. Let's see if this big kite is any good. Let's unpack it. Right here. We have a 16-meter-long kite, and it still needs to be assembled. Is this 16-meter-long centipede the end of it? Let me find it. I said it was long, and we were playing with loose powder while counting its legs. Breathe. Pass. I can handle that too. With such a long length, we can reveal these legs by arranging it in South Africa. South Africa is twisted, but it doesn't look like it. No one is coming to pick it up, So let's not untie. Let's just leave it like this with so many legs. This looks good. Let me show you the overall effect. I'm not sure if I can bring it down. But with fewer people, I might be able to. Let's pull the big board. All right, let's both pull the head and see. My dad is pulling here, and I'll pull the tail. I think it's too long. Should we give up? Let our family go and build a house instead. There are fewer people to play games, and we're too busy.